The engagement framework is a standardised system for collecting data on young people in the youth service. It is a way of demonstrating the outcomes of youth work. It describes 4 categories of young people's engagement in your group, unit or company. The 4 categories are contact, engagement, active participation and maximising potential. Each category has some key indicators that describe how engaged the young person is, how they have benefited and developed from their engagement in the uniform organisation, and the level of their decision making within the group, unit or company. So, what do I have to do? You need to look back over the previous year and assign each young person you work with to the most appropriate category. How do you do this? Start by making a list of all your members by section. For example, Jane is a beaver, so put her in the beaver section. Then consider each young person individually. Briefly reflect on the indicators, to what extent the young person either engaged, benefited, made decisions, or a combination of all 3. You can find this information on the Uniform Hub's Engagement Framework Guide. Engagement Framework at a glance. Not all young people are consistent over the year, so use your judgment to decide which category is most appropriate. Count each young person in one category only. Due to the nature of membership in uniform organisations, it may be unlikely to have a young person who is in the contact category. You do not need to provide evidence to the Education Authority, but you should have evidence. However, this will be in the records you keep normally in attendance sheets, records of badges, records of awards, attendance at events, camps, trainings and evaluations. You simply keep any supporting evidence or documents that you have in the normal way and according to your organisation's GDPR policy. Let's take a look at these examples. James is a Beaver Scout and is 6 years old. James attends Beavers regularly throughout the year and enjoys taking part in the programme. He has developed his confidence and made really good friendships. This means James would be in active participation, as he has enhanced his personal capabilities, developed positive relationships, and participates well. Example number 2. Sophie is a brownie and is 8 years old. Sophie has been in brownies for 1 year. She has special educational needs and has autism. Sophie enjoys attending and has started to build good friendships. She completed 2 badges this year with some extra support. By making small adjustments, Sophie is able to take part in the whole programme. This means Sophie would be in maximising potential, as she is involved in the unit to her maximum ability. Example number 3. Michael is a scout and is 13 years old. Michael has been involved in scouting since he was 6 years old. He attends his group regularly, and this year he is a patrol leader. He enjoys completing badges and is working well towards completing the Chief Scout Award. This means Michael would be in maximising potential, as he is in a leadership role and working towards the highest award as a scout. Example number 4. Matthew is a junior section member and is 10 years old. Matthew enjoys BB. He attends regularly and takes part well in the programme. He enjoys being involved in planning, especially for sporting activities. This means Matthew would be in active participation, as he is actively involved in decision making around a single activity. Example number 5. Kira is a ranger guide and is 16 years old. Kira has always been a regular attender and participated well in the programme. This year she has had to reduce her involvement in the unit, as she is working hard to get good grades in her GCSEs. She has been involved in a few short-term projects and badges and continues to develop relationships. This means Kira would be in engagement, as she is engaging in short-term programmes. And our final example, 6. Martha is an explorer and is 5 years old. Martha attends every week and takes part fully and with enthusiasm in all of the activities in the programme. She made lots of new friends and enjoys being active, sang a solo in the GB display, and enjoys helping younger girls in her group. This means Martha would be in active participation, as she is gaining enhanced personal capabilities and develops positive relationships with others.